Hi there, Rebecca Matter here. I am here with our 2016 Copywriter of the Year, Steve Slaunwhite. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Rebecca.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really, really excited that it was you. When we got the news, we all did a little happy dance in the office.
Well, I did a happy dance in my home office in Canada as well. So
excellent, excellent.
Thank you very much.
So where did you get your start?
Well, I never actually came out wanting to be a copywriter. Back in the 1990s, I had this burning desire to be self-employed. And if I could make a living being a self-employed basket weaver working from home and make good money, I would have done that. But somehow I discovered copywriting and realized that, you know, I have a bit of a talent for writing. I know a little bit about business. And I thought, this is a good match for me. I'm gonna try this. I can do this. And that really started it off for me. And
do you remember how you discovered copywriting?
I found a book by Bob Bly, and sorry, Bob, it was in the bargain bin of a bookstore. I bought it like for 99 cents, and he was describing the copywriting business. I hadn't even heard of it before, and I read through it. And by the time I got to the end, I thought, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. This might be my ticket to being self-employed, because I didn't want to work for the man anymore. I didn't want to be employed. I want to be self-employed. And I thought, this is my route. I can do this.
And did you start in B2B right out of the gate?
I did start in B2B out of the gate, although I didn't consciously think of it that way. I just, you know, it just made sense to me to go after certain types of clients where I had some experience with. I had a background in sales, so I worked in the building materials industry and in industrial stuff. So I focused on those types of companies simply because I knew something about them, and I thought I could approach them with some credibility. And I never thought once that this is B2B. I just thought these were potential clients that had the highest chances of hiring me for a paying gig. And,
exactly what you teach copywriters to do today.
Exactly what we teach copywriters to do today. And it worked out. It took me a while, but I got my first client, and it just sort of snowballed from there.
So did you just set out and say, I'm going to be a freelance copywriter and start, or did you transition while working full-time?
Both. I started off by saying I'm going to be a freelance copywriter, but I went through a transition. I was a moonlighter for about 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
And you know, building my business on the side. And my side business as a copywriter quickly became more exciting to me than my full-time gig as a sales rep for a company. And pretty soon that side business got bigger and bigger and bigger, and I had to make a decision. And I took the leap, and it was the best decision ever made. So
awesome. So a lot of copywriters, you know, finish their careers and then they go on to teach. Mm-hmm. You have been teaching for so long now.
Yes.
It's almost like you're turning out this pool of competitors for yourself, because some of your students have become such great copywriters.
Yes, some have.
Why? Why teach? What got you into teaching?
I never really thought. I never thought about getting into teaching. It just sort of happened. I got invited many years ago to do a little talk, a little workshop at a copywriting program at a community college in Canada. And I was all nervous, and I put together some information. And I went in. I had a 90-minute workshop, and I found I really loved teaching. I thought, this is great. I love writing copy, but I also love teaching, and I wanted to become a better teacher and do more of it. And teaching other copywriters just simply made sense. Now, you said something interesting. It creates competitors, you know. And I actually have developed some competition. There's a few copywriters in the Toronto area, for example, who started by attending one of my workshops or through the AWAI program, and are now really well-known, very successful B2B copywriters that I run into on the market sometimes. But there's so much elbow room on the market. There's really not a lot of competitors on the market, so it's still wide open. It doesn't concern me that much.
Excellent.
Yeah,
well, I'm grateful because you have put together such incredible programs. Your teaching is so generous with the information that you share, and I think that's what makes you stand out as Copywriter of the Year.
Oh, thank you very much.
One of the best teachers in the industry. It's an honor to get to work with you. For all this time, so absolutely. So, have you ever thought about doing something else?
You know, I have a lot of interest, and sometimes I think it'd be kind of neat if I did this or did that. But the world of copywriting has offered me a lot of opportunities to do different things. Write copy for a lot of interesting clients. So each client is kind of a different opportunity to me. You know, I got to learn all about the real estate world by writing for a major real estate client. I got to learn a lot about certain types of time management software by working for those clients. So it satisfies my eclectic range of interests. And also teaching, and I wrote a couple of books and working with you guys on the programs that you do. has satisfied my interest. So it's good that way.
If you could just be anything in the world, like go back to your childhood though, if you could pick any other job in the world, what would it be?
If I could pick any other job in the world, and this is not fair to say this, but because I'm going to tell you two things. Writing and teaching is what I really like to do most, and today I'm writing and teaching, so I really can't complain.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. And if you had one superpower, what would it be?
Probably better writer. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a better writer. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
I'm very, very happy that it's you.
Oh, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks,
Awesome.
Rebecca.
Bye, everyone.